Russia paid radio broadcaster $1.4 million to air Kremlin propaganda in D.C.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Russian government sent more than $1.4 million to a Florida-based company airing Kremlin propaganda in the nation's capital over the last 2 years, according to recent foreign agent registration records. Starting shortly after Trump's election, Room Broadcasting agreed to act as the Russian media enterprise's middleman, brokering airtime on WZHF 1390, a Washington, D.C., area radio station owned by Way Broadcasting. Room Broadcasting reported being paid more than $1.4 million from November 2017 to June 2019 to air Sputnik 24 hours a day. Under the agreement, Room Broadcasting could not alter Rossiya Sigodnya's radio programs in any way. As the services agreement established Rossiya Sigodnya's direction and control over Room Broadcasting, DOJ's FARA unit informed Room Broadcasting that it was acting as a publicity agent and an information service employee of Rossiya Sigodnya and was required to register as an agent of a foreign principal. Room Broadcasting's FARA registration records reiterate their role in the arrangement, noting the company does not promote, create, edit, control, operate, or have any decision-making authority whatsoever in the content of the radio programming. Sputnik's Virginia-based radio broadcaster, Reston Translator LLC, registered as a foreign agent in November 2017 amid increased FARA enforcement from the Justice Department. Broadcasters have received mixed signals on whether they should register under FARA. DOJ's new focus on foreign influence has entangled several foreign state-funded media outlets, including the Kremlin-owned Russia Today and potentially Qatar's Al Jazeera.
This post received a score of 7,401, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
It's WZHF 1390 out of DC, and they've been ordered to register as an agent of a foreign entity, in this case, Sputnik, one of the Russian government's propaganda channels.
What kind of propaganda did they run?
During early intel hearings on election interference, intel agencies were saying that Russia's influence went beyond Internet efforts and that they had made large inroads with U.S. population exposure from more traditional outlets such as broadcast.
Just wait for the campaigns cost hundreds of millions, so $1.4 million is nothing comments. And the frantic attempts to deflect to Hillary Clinton.
$1.4 million? I guess I'm starting a Russian propaganda show.
Same XD.
Facebook was paid nearly $500 to promote Vlaams Belang, the Belgian right-wing extremist party, before the elections. Companies don't care as long as they are being paid.
That doesn't seem like a lot of money.
Have you ever seen the amount U.S. lawmakers get in donations from large corporations? They sell out their country for dirt cheap in many instances.
Personal money given versus corporate money given makes a huge difference in your comparison.
So they made them a Fox affiliate?
Greater Than the station, which previously played bluegrass music, made serious money airing content the U.S. government considers pro-Russia propaganda. This explains a lot.
To put into perspective, a Russia propaganda machine ran uninterrupted through the 2016 election, not registered as a foreign agent in a state that Trump won with only a 1.2% margin in a key state.
Did they send the radio signals back in time then? Or are you talking about a different one than the article is?
Greater than, or are you talking about a different one than the article is? That's the impression that I got from the comment.
If they are talking about a different one, they really should name it, because it just sounds like they didn't read the article and are making assumptions to me.
Did DJT almost win DC? Lol.
My assumption is that they saw Florida in the article and just assumed this ran during the 2016 election in Florida, which Trump got with approximately a 1.2% lead.
Go out and vote these homeland traitors out of existence. Mueller, a Republican, very clearly told us how compromised we are. As did Snowden in lifting the curtain of secret anti-constitutional courts and warrants and surveillance. Birds of a feather.
Amen. Surprised this point isn't brought up more regularly.
Can we just start referring to anyone MAGA or enabling them as traitors? No other name, not even their birth.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.